PA pursued, not stopping, 55, traffic light going northbound.
Welcome to a winter wonderland. Just snow, slush, and one sedan thinking it can outsmart physics. The black car darts onto a back road slick as an ice rink. One gentle pit tap later, it pirouettes into a snowbank. Nothing like fresh powder to cushion your big bad getaway plan.
Clear. Turn it on to kettle.
Turn it on kettle. So where are they at? They're on kettle west of D19. Unsuccessful hit.
Hands up!
Still on kettle or did we get on TV?
Cue the final act. Cops pile in, guns drawn, yelling, "Hands up," like a neighborhood choir. Turns out our suspect thought self-harm might be a last-minute exit plan, but EMS is on speed dial. In the world of high-speed winter stunts, nobody beats reality's cold, hard landing.
Clear, cut to the neck, US for 81.
Twilight Chase Special. A white Chevy Tahoe hits 80 miles per hour, weaving like it's drunk on freedom. One decisive pit later, boom, it's curbside with a free spin class. Officers swarm in, cuffs click, and surprise, they find drugs and a warrant. Lesson, speed thrills, but smart cops thrill harder.
You're not that address again?
This Tahoe fiasco proves one thing. You can't outrun a well-timed PE and a pack of officers ready to clean up your mess. With drugs on board and a warrant waiting, our wannabe getaway driver traded open roads for handcuffs and a night in county. Community, 1, chaos, 0.
Or do you have to stop, or are you still...
Old Airport, headed toward Shady Grove.
All units are 333, 98. Okay, well, that operator.
Tonight the phone call center dial. Dial 206555188. You can also say, call emergency or call roadside assistance.
Meanwhile in Little Rock, a stolen Charger thinks it can outrun fate at 90 miles per hour. One pit later, it's metal confetti on the median. The driver bails out, legs it like a cheap action movie, but the cops aren't extras. They chase, they tackle, they win. Hot tip, crime's got no sequel. A white SUV weaves through heavy traffic like traffic laws were made for someone else. One wrong turn, and dozens of innocent lives could pay the price. If he had just stopped at the start, he wouldn't have turned the freeway into a stage for a speed-fueled sleepwalker.
OC, we hebben 3 ships achter elkaar nu. Wacht op een natuurlijk moment van praten. En dan gaan we proberen een actie in te zetten. Als u zegt, luister mee aan. OC, MD-04, Utrecht is ook onderweg in de A12 met 2 videovoertuigen. Gaat door even naar rijstrook 2, gaat die verkeer inhalen. We zitten weer op rijstrook 1, 160 per uur. Ter hoogte van 51 rond. Ja, begrepen. Die voertuig van Utrecht. Steeds op de A12. A12 56.8. Ja, het strookt ook op, dankjewel.
A second unit appears, not to chase, but to play its role. No sirens, no crash, just perfect positioning. This isn't pursuit anymore, it's precision. And he's driving straight into a trap built one calculated move at a time.
Acceleratie van die videoauto's. 60 hier. Er gaat een videovoertuig op de rechter bij. Mogelijk dat die vraagt nog allemaal te vertellen. Ieder voor kunnen komen gedaan, want dat heb je dus niet in de gaten.
Ja, wacht even af of die de 27 of de 12 volgt.
Ja, prima. We gaan daarna dat onderzoek proberen te doen. Ja, precies. We komen bij de SA 15 A12 en de 27.
Nee, tot op de 12 komt.
Er wordt ook definitief de A12. Hij blijft doorgaan ook uit. Er komen de video's in beeld. 2. Slaat wordt u. Ja, lekker. Als die veranderen van rijstrook. Dan wordt er weer een schip kan doen. Ja, ik ga het goed halen over de vluchtstrook. Ja, videovoertuig, zolang je voor hem kan blijven, kun je niet proberen de snelheid eruit te krijgen.
Boom. 3 angles, 3 cars, 1 flawless box in. Blocked in front, pinned on the right, closed in from behind. In less than 3 seconds, he's no longer in control. He's contained. No explosions. Just strategy at its finest.
Ja, hij staat, jongens. OC, graag met spoed op kruis, 69.1.
A flash of a gun. He picks the dumbest way out. If he had raised his hands instead of that weapon, maybe he wouldn't be sprinting through gunfire right now.
Eén verdachte aangehouden, alles onder controle.
Welcome to the suburbs, where a Kia sedan thinks it's the next Fast and Furious reboot. This wild chase kicks off on narrow rural roads. Sirens wail, radios crackle, and our hero cop floors it to keep up with the wannabe stunt driver, swerving into a quiet apartment complex. Who needs a racetrack when you've got grandma's driveway and a playground as your slalom course? Nothing says reckless endangerment like donuts around parked minivans.
Adam Henry married 80.
And here comes the grand finale. Our genius suspects screech to a stop on a patch of grass like they just discovered parking lots are optional. They ditch their poor Kia, sprint like cartoon bandits toward a random sedan, and try to hotwire a fresh ride. Mid-chaos. Meanwhile, our lone officer jumps out, gun drawn, yelling like a frustrated dad at a busted house party. It's pure, unscripted suburban drama at its finest.
We're just circled right. Yeah, we're coming to a stop. We're driving in the backyards of the apartments. Run on foot.
Cue the cavalry. Backup swoops in before our dynamic duo can become two-time getaway artists. Slammed to the grass, cuffed and clueless, they learn the hard way. Stealing cars is risky, but stealing cars twice, in front of armed cops, is plain Darwin Award material. Note to future suspects. If your plan B involves Grand Theft Auto 2.0, maybe just don't.
See in here?
It's crossing that air conditioning, please.
Get him out. Get out!
I just called him up because
That'll be the first time I'm coming up.
I realized I knew how they were gonna go.
Somewhere on a dusty back road, our Nissan Altima driver thinks drifting into a ditch is peak getaway strategy. Plot twist, he recovers and floors it to 100 miles per hour like a caffeinated stuntman. Meanwhile, cops worry he's packing heat. Lesson? If your plan is speed plus chaos, maybe add a clue about physics. Cue the finale. Altima dives into a ditch, cops drop a perfect pit, and boom. Tree hugs car smokes like a barbecue. 3 brainiacs bail into the bushes. 1 gets snagged mid-sprint to freedom. Bonus surprise. They're packing a gun and a warrant. Because why break 1 law when you can break 5? Welcome to sunny Johannesburg, where our local car thief thinks a crowbar and a pink getaway car make him invisible to CCTV. Spoiler, they don't. Seconds later, he's tearing through Eldorado Park like he's auditioning for a demolition derby. Traffic lights? Optional? Minibuses? Just extra obstacles. Somewhere his partner's probably Googling how to outdrive a Pro Shield security truck. Good luck with that, genius.
Ja, boys, ek chase uit Polo 8, ek chase Polo 8 in Eastland. Ja, boy, chase Eastland, ek chase Polo 8 in Eastland. Bobby ons spoor dat ek van besig.
Ja, afleg door zijn storm voor ons, storm voor ons.
Alle ry baie regulars van my. Klaar van die Wat van jou afsluit. Okay, Jan Koetsie regs, ons gaan stormvol toe. Die ouens ry kakroekeloos, ek kan hulle nie by hulle hou nie. Jan Koetsie rigting stormvol. Ek is 'n groot stormvol. Die ouens ry boes af op in roekeloos. Right nou, links in stormvol, ons gaan Eastland toe. Ag, eerste rust. Ja, ons praat, ek gaan die land aan Wat is die eerste rust, Paul Davies, richting Joseph en St. Joseph. Ja, ek draai, hierdie spoed is net fucking moeilik. Ja, check die leiders op die 18. Ja, maar slechts die location of response. Location of response.
And here's the grand finale. Our Polo pilot zigzags through a busy shopping district, treating pedestrians and taxis like moving cones. Radio chatter in Afrikaans crackles as officers close in, waiting for the perfect moment. Boom! The Pro Shield truck taps his rear, the pit maneuver spins that Polo into a ditch like last week's trash. Locals gather, jaws dropped. Moral of the story? If crime is your day job, learn how to steer or get used to roadside craters.
Waar die eerste een?
Buckle up, folks. First, we've got a spin out on a California freeway that turns rush hour into a scrapyard showcase. One car twirls like a ballet dancer on meth, wrecking half the lane. Meanwhile, down in Georgia, an Impala driver decides ramming a K9 van sounds smart. Spoiler, it's not.
Hi, I'm reporting a multi-vehicle traffic collision southbound 110. South of Florence, four vehicles involved, blocking middle just south of Florence. Yep, 4 vehicles involved so far. I'm not sure, there was one person walking around on the freeway, and there was someone walking on the freeway just before the TC. He was in the middle lane at his car. I'm not quite sure if he got hit. So far. No, they're walking down the middle lanes of the 110 traffic's coming by. Multiple bikes in there. Now it's 5 cars. I'm typing it down. It's just south of Florence, just north of Manchester on south on 110. 6 vehicles and now 7 vehicles. I'm with Onsen TV. What?
Our star driver? High as a kite, because why not add drugs to reckless driving? One rail crash later, he's hoofing it on foot, straight into handcuffs. Morale of the story? High-speed getaways are all fun and games until you're tested, arrested, and your camper's on a tow truck.
Come back here, I'll explain to you. Just come out here and speak to me. He's a felony 67.
Officer knocks, flashlight shines, polite talk starts. Then boom! Our F-150 driver decides chatting means flooring it straight at a cop. Nothing like turning a friendly roadside chat into a midnight highway chase with rain for extra drama. Who needs Netflix when you've got suspects like this? And here we go. Our runaway star hits the slick highway like he's auditioning for Fast and Furious, Warrants Edition. Red lights, meh, traffic, just moving targets. One reckless suspect, one determined cop, and a pit maneuver waiting backstage. Reminder, speed is fun until physics clocks in.
I think it's... Yeah.
Curtain call. The pit hits, the F-150 twirls into a ditch and hugs a tree like old friends. Lights flash, cops swarm, but behind the chaos is tragedy. The suspect, reckless to the end, didn't make it out alive. Sometimes the final stop comes harder than the gas pedal ever could. Caught in a dark alley. No exits, no luck. It ends without a shot, just heavy breathing and a fate that was sealed the moment he ran.
You're right. Fuck, alright. Tell him he just crashed.
Are they still behind it?
Yeah.
How far ahead of them are they?
South.
Correction, we're heading back north on Minnesota. We're at
Tell him his car's dying.
the car is dying. It's on like 10 miles per hour.
Eastbound.
We're eastbound right now on
Tell him we're coming up to Pennsylvania. His car's dying.
We're at Pennsylvania now.
Tell him the car's dying.
We're in Pennsylvania. The car's going about 5 miles per hour.
That vehicle is now northbound on Pennsylvania from Chippewa, 1803.
Now we're eastbound behind the 2900 block of Chippewa.
He's open doored.
North on Nebraska.
Oh shit!
right. He's open door.
North on Nebraska.
Oh shit!
On Nebraska, police watch.
The car crawls like it's giving up. Then the door flies open. He bolts. No brakes, no thoughts. He's not driving anymore. He's running for his life.
With a black handgun, black jacket, gray pants. 2-1, he's running east through the yards here by Winnebago, Pennsylvania.
Hello. Oh, get their exact location. Get the 100 block.
Attention cars officer, need to make Winnebago and Pennsylvania. Winnebago and Pennsylvania at 1804.
2-1, I no longer have eyes. We lost eyes. I got him! Get on the ground right now! 2-1, I got him in custody. Show me your fucking hands! Right now!
And advisor 1, start EMS. Get cars up there and get what 100 block he's on.
G1, car, your location.
A flash of a gun. He picks the dumbest way out. If he had raised his hands instead of that weapon, maybe he wouldn't be sprinting through gunfire right now.
2-1 Mini, I got him in custody. I'm in the eastern alley of the 3700 block of Nebraska.
Here we go. Mountain Home's quiet streets just turned into a NASCAR tryout gone wrong. Our Dodge Caliber genius floors it past red lights like traffic laws are optional. But karma's got a pit maneuver waiting. One cop nudge later, he's hugging a utility pole like it owes him rent. Morale, speed thrills, but physics kills every single time.
North S3, north S, north S. You're back at 29th and R, 29th and R.
Dang.
Westbound on R Street. On Greenwood Avenue.
Alright, I'm coming up to Greenwood. I should maybe catch him.
Southbound on Greenwood.
They just crossed over road.
Cars out.
Behind the county unit.
1045, you're with them?
Yep.
Next stop, Collinsville, where a white F-150 thinks plowing through cornfields is a master escape plan. Spoiler, drainage ditches disagree. Two suspects bail out, flailing through mud like they're starring in a low-budget swamp horror flick. Cops swoop in, cuffs click. And just like that, the great rural getaway ends with boots full of mud and zero dignity.
TBI, TBI.
Yeah.